I see a lot of patients who tell me that they tried contact lenses 20 years ago, it wasn't for them, they couldn't get the right fit. And I would say in the last 5 years, contact lenses have come a long way. So whether it's breathability of the lens, comfort in the lens, lenses have become even thinner these days. So lenses can be very, very comfortable if we find the right fit for you. All about sort of, what you need the lens for. You're not relegated to having one prescription of a contact lens that fits all of your needs. You might need one contact lens that's good for golf, that's good for every day, for distance tasks. And then you might need a separate lens that is for your around the house kind of lens at your son's wedding. So there are so many different options. Do you ever wonder why the lens that you've worn for 3 years all of a sudden has become uncomfortable? So contact lenses are made of plastic, silicone hydrogel. There are various different kinds of these silicone hydrogel plastics. And you can actually develop an allergy to the type of lens you are wearing. This is called giant papillary conjunctivitis and can cause you a lot of discomfort and basically make contact lens wear intolerable. So you should definitely talk to your eye care provider. They prescribe you some eye drops, some good ocular hygiene tools, and then they should also be changing your lens modality and ideally the lens itself. You cannot sleep in your contact lenses. You cannot even nap in your contact lenses. So the cornea, which is the front of the eye, right? It's clear. It's nice and clear because it has no blood vessels. So the only oxygen that the cornea gets is from the environment. When you slap a contact lens on the eye, you are basically shutting off that eye from a lot of its oxygen supply. Then when you close your eyes on top of that, you've really shut off the oxygen supply. Now, if there's any bacteria built up on the lens, which can just accumulate throughout the day, the cornea can't mount an appropriate immune response. And what happens is that you might end up with a contact lens related corneal ulcer, which can be very difficult to treat, particularly because the microbiome of a contact lens wearer is very different than the microbiome of a non-contact lens wearer. Many patients come to me and tell me that contact lenses might have failed in a different contact lens. They can get maybe 4 hours of wear out of a lens and then they have to take them out. You're super uncomfortable. And different contact lenses are made of different plastics. Different contact lenses have different interactions with your eyelids. There can be frictional components in one contact lens versus another. There are certainly cases where if we can tackle the dryness, the actual etiology behind the discomfort, whether it's allergies, whether it's dryness, whether it's the fit of the lens, these are things that your eye care provider can definitely help with. If you're having discomfort in the lens, don't wait to seek an appointment with your doctor.